Oh, happy Saturday, everybody. It is just about 5:27 p.m. Saturday afternoon here in Hachioji in Tokyo, and I'm here at the Asagawa River, which is normally a beautiful, peaceful, quite swift flowing, clear water, lots of fish, lots of fun river. But after yesterday's typhoon, it's turned into a bit of a torrent. It's huge, and there's an island of something there, and I'll just show you around. This is the view where we are. We're going to get a sunset very soon, which will be nice. So I'm on the bridge and I'm going to walk down to the river, and we're going to walk along to the very next bridge. So it's a nice walk here. Brian, how are you? I see you've been out doing lots of exercise. Look fun, I saw your TikTok. Really great fun there in New Zealand, and hopefully you've got good weather. Didn't look too bad today. We had a big typhoon yesterday. Honestly, went to Yokohama with all these plans of everything I'm going to show you. Couldn't do a thing. It was torrential rain. The wind was phenomenal. Woke up this morning, wind had dropped, still raining, and still raining, and went to the ramen museum for lunch, and guess what, stepped out and it was a beautiful sunny day. It was really lovely. So if that big building wasn't there in the way, we'd probably be able to see Fujisan. But anyway, let's walk down to the river. I'm going to walk you, there's another bridge along there. We're going to walk down there. Oh, somebody's here to film the sunset. It must be a good spot. Karen, awesome. Oh, here comes a little friend. Whoa. It's a big friend. Hello. Whoa. Always a little bit wary of me, these Japanese dogs. Anyway, should we go for a riverside walk? Clayton, awesome. Nice to see you. Hope your weather in Australia's good. I hope we had an amazing typhoon yesterday. It swept the lower side, the lower half of Japan. So what do you call it? Not actually seaside, but right along there in the Pacific. And so it's been pretty incredible. There's been mudslides and floods and all sorts of things have happened, which I've yet to catch up on. But anyway, let's go for our riverside walk. So we're going to head down towards in this direction, over the bridge. It's a beautiful evening. It's warm as well. It's really gorgeous. So I had lots and lots of fun in Yokohama. I did share most of it on Instagram. Sorry, I couldn't do YouTube because of the weather. And the weather was just crazy. We stayed in a cute little house last night. If you're coming to Tokyo and you want to stay in Yokohama, and if you want to stay in Chinatown, it's called Lucy's House, and it was really good. Weather's getting better today. Good. This is the bus stop here. So let's head down. So it's not only a good place for a walk, it's a good place for a bike as well. I'll turn around and we'll go back under the bridge we were just standing on, and so we'll go get right down by the water, and then we'll turn around and come back towards the sun. G'day from Australia, Michelle, fantastic, nice to see you. Yeah, I'm just having a Saturday evening walk here because I had so many plans that I was going to share with you in Yokohama, and the weather just paid to all those plans. Oh, I had the cup noodle museum, the ramen museum, which if you're coming to Japan, they are both, I had no idea what they'd be like, but they're both incredible, really incredible. And we decorated our own cups of noodles yesterday, and then we were able to choose our flavour and 4 toppings, and then they've sealed it all up in this amazing plastic bag. So if you're following me on Instagram, you will have seen all of that. Greetings from London, Robbo, how's it going? Riverside walk just for a change, because the river has turned into quite a ferocious torrent of water coming down from the mountains. Huge amounts of rain. Mind you, we've got used to it in New Zealand. It hasn't stopped raining for months. Anyway, the Cup Noodle Museum was fantastic. And then today we went to the Just going up. We were standing on top of this bridge, right by that lamppost there. Yes. Oh, Joy, it was crazy. And now we've got that beautiful sunny weather that you've had in Hiroshima today. Came out of the ramen museum and, whoa, better watch where I'm going. Look at this water. This is usually quite peaceful. This is amazing. Look how swift that water's running. Yeah. Joy, I was just saying about hey, follow Joy there in Hiroshima, everybody. She is doing amazing live streams. She's a sustainable travel advisor here in Japan. So she's visiting lots of hotels and advising on sustainable travel. And I'm seeing all the results of her great work around Japan as I'm staying in some of these hotels. And she's also doing live streaming tours here and on YouTube, which is really, really great. So Micah, fantastic, nice to see you. Look at the rage, you wouldn't want to fall in here. Normally, we would take the kids swimming a little bit further up the river where there's lots of nice boulders and sort of like little pools that you can swim in. Oh, you're welcome, Joy. And I'm going to be having a couple of days with Joy. We're going to do some exciting things together. It'll be next week. So my plan for next week is Friday night I'm staying in Okayama for the night, catching up with my old friend Masako. And Saturday, Sunday I'm staying in Hiroshima. And then Monday, Joy and I are going to Naoshima, the art island. I'm going to turn around in a minute because we're not seeing much, are we? Going to the art island, and then we're going to be staying the night in Kurashiki. So we've got lots of things we're going to be sharing. Wow, look at all this gorgeous, this is fantastic. Look at all this gorgeous greenery. So it hasn't been mowed off. There's been lots of insects, lots of birds around here. Kia ora, Hugo, nice to see you. Whoa, just having a little sunset walk here. Can't wait, it's going to be amazing, it's going to be great. So we've started on top of the bridge and we've just walked down. Diana, awesome, nice to see you. Kia ora, kia ora. Even though I'm in Japan, I'm still allowed to say kia ora. Yeah, Dave, awesome. Fabulous to see you all, everybody from all around the world. Wow, it's amazing. We are international tonight. Look at the sunset. Yeah, I'm going to turn around. So I just wanted to I nearly went up to the gardens, but then I wanted to be close to water. You know what it's like when you're from New Zealand. You always need to be close to some water. So I said to the kids, put the dinner on and I'm going for a walk to the river. So let's go. Fuji-san, we can see through here normally. I can see from my bedroom window actually, up a little bit higher. Not sure we'll see it today. Micah, it's gorgeous now. We've had a big typhoon yesterday and it was crazy. And we stayed the night in Yokohama. Well, talk about getting drenched. And of course, staying one night, you don't bring many clothes with you. We were drying clothes with the hairdryer so we could re-wear them again today. Fortunately, I had been sensible and packed a couple of things. Look at the raging water. And of course, it's all brown and muddy because there's been a lot of mudslides. Gorgeous evening. Yeah, we better get up to see it. So I'm walking under the bridge that we started on. Actually, the best views are from the bridge, I guess. So let's get a move on and make it down to the next bridge. You can hear the water as well. So, and today, we did the Cup Noodle Museum yesterday, and today we did the Ramen Museum, which was amazing. So they're called museums, but they're actually like theme parks, activities. And at the Ramen Museum, it's set up like a little town, and all the ramen restaurants are there. And some of them are just pop-ups. They just come for a few weeks at a time, so they get really, really quite busy. Love the sound of the water, Diana, yeah. Clothes dryers, no, that's right. No clothes dryers, but although staying in the hotels, they do have an option to dry your clothes. I don't like clothes dryers though. We were using the hairdryer at the little house we stayed in. Yes, I know, and it's usually gorgeous here. Really, really beautiful. The sun is going to go behind the mountains before we get there, but that's okay. We'll get a nice bit of a glow. And here's the buildings, the local buildings. Every visitor wants to eat raw. The ramen museum, actually I was a bit skeptical about it, but it is an amazing place, and the ramen was delicious, and we had a little sort of like a half glass of beer to go with it as well. Beautiful sunset, yeah. And yeah, it was really, really amazing. And I think the ramen museum, it's you can check out my Instagram, and I did do a little short. I did a little short about the umami, the man that discovered umami. But all the different areas have their own special ramen flavors, and that's what you can decide. Doesn't it look gorgeous? Look, that's what you can decide at the ramen museum, which prefecture you want to eat it from and how it's going to be made. Sunset postcard shot, all right? Yes, yeah. Konnichiwa. Whoa. Yeah, I should have maybe started a few minutes earlier. These houses would be quite lucky backing onto the river. Always just walk out the back door and you're on a river walk. And lucky these big banks are here, so it didn't flood. We have been here before, Hugo. I can remember I did a beautiful periscope here. Yeah, I can remember that. It was gorgeous. So we're going to step out here onto this bridge. But we've eaten so much food. Even last night we were staying in Chinatown, and we were told that everything was going to close early because of the typhoon. We still decided to go out in it. We were wet anyway, and it's not cold, so you almost felt as if your clothes were drying on you. And decided to go out and eat. Had the best Chinese food I think I've ever had. It was amazing, really, really great. And then there was nobody around. I got some gorgeous photos. Don't often see Chinatown with no people. And the restaurant we were in, we chose it because they had a lot of ducks, so obviously Peking duck was their specialty. And then a big group of people came in just after us, and of course they were having Peking duck. The kids ran over to have a look at the duck all being carved up. Yes, Diana, I'm always looking after myself, don't you worry. Yeah, look at the colour in those clouds, all those purples and golds. Yeah, I'm a good girl at looking after myself, don't you worry. From here I can actually walk on down to the station, so it's quite an interesting walk. Maybe I'll do that with you. I was asking Nick where there's a nice park. I'd like to do a park walk tomorrow maybe. Tachikawa's got a nice rooftop garden maybe. It's an interesting one. There we go. We've lost that sun just for a moment, but we're going to step over the bridge. Look at the water. Yeah, thanks everybody for the coffees. It's been really amazing, and thanks to the new members on my coffee, buy me a coffee as well. I know I've been a little bit slack with trying to keep up with everything. There we go. Oh, it's nice. Unfortunately, we can only walk on this side of the bridge. There's nothing on the other side. We could probably, yeah. Isn't it gorgeous? There's the sun. We'll move along a little bit further. Oh, we've got the sun, everybody, but this man was just taking a photo of the moon. And it's a full moon. Wow. It's a full moon. Look at that. I'll see if I can zoom in a little bit more. Wow. How gorgeous. Whoa. That was lucky. I wouldn't have looked behind me, except he was looking. I'm always aware of other people that are around me. Amazing. Yeah, incredible. Oh, he's stopped again, doing a few more photos. Everybody's still carrying their umbrellas. Magical, wasn't it? Okay. Beautiful, yes. Beautiful, yes. Yes, beautiful moon. There he goes, beautiful moon man. Are we going to get the sun? Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. I think the sun is behind the mountains. I think it is. Full moon and sunset. Yes, Hugo, aren't we lucky? The sun has gone behind the mountains. There it is. How's that? Big power lines. There's lots of things that sort of like worry you about Japan, like these big power lines and masses of them everywhere. And while we're still zoomed in, I'll just turn around to the moon carefully because I don't want to knock this man off his bike. And also there is a US Air Force aircraft coming in to the base here, Yokota. And here's the moon. Wow. Must be a full moon tonight. Must be. It's as round as a ball. Love the golden glow, Diana. It is gorgeous, isn't it? Wow. But I'm loving that white glow as well. I wonder if there's anything special about the moon tonight. And then I'll just bring you around a little bit slowly because look at the clouds. Just beginning to get that little touch from the sun. Nice. Moon. Wow. Incredible. Lovely to see everybody on their bicycles. And back to that golden glow. How fabulous. Anyway, everybody, that's probably it. I can stand up a little bit higher. Let me just turn the camera. Whoops. Oh, the moon's behind us. Whoa, there it is. Oh, got it. Oh, it's hard to make your fingers work in the right direction. Come on. Oh, there we go. Come on. There. Got it. Oh. Trying. Hey everybody, fantastic to see you. Thank you so much for joining. I'll see you all tomorrow. I'm hoping to find a beautiful park that we haven't been to before. But thanks for joining me for the river walk at sunset. And isn't that beautiful? Look. Oh, we were zoomed in then. Sorry about that. Oh, thank you. I want to get a couple of shots, so I'm going to finish now. But thanks everybody. Thanks for joining me. Really great. I've got to go and buy, what I've got to get? Milk and bread and something for pudding. It's always my job to provide the pudding. And they have good puddings here in Japan. Okay, take care everybody and I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a great night. Okay. Thanks, Michelle. Hey everybody, awesome. Hugo, thank you. But a little bit short. Oh yes, yeah, sunset glow, it's gorgeous. Yeah, a little bit short I know, but hey, better than nothing and better than the rain in Yokohama. Take care, Micah. Yeah, hey everybody, Diana, everybody have a Dave. Who else is here? Oh, Brian was here earlier. Thanks everybody and I'll see you all tomorrow. Okay, lots of love from Japan.